big, mine. Everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on the you. Better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they try to underestimate me. Get 'em glow. Them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow. Stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get 'em glow. Standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail on the gang, glow.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. And off we go in the divisional round. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yeah! Hey, kill! 47! 26!
Pistol now for Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
47. Here we go, 47. 26.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That's into the hands of Mingo. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we're going to 54. Why here? Here we go, going to 54. Why here? 26.
A run with Benson. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
47. We're going to 53. 26.
Now a 2nd down throw for, and the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. Oh, how good was that? Out of bounds, and they're going to mark it at the 2. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, collegiate star in Austin with the Longhorns, it's Bijan Robinson. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Here's Cousins. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
We're going to 54. Wide 26.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. I think. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Catch is made. That's Mingo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. Not much there. He'll get this down inside the 40. Second down and 8.
Yeah! Here we go! Right, here we go, 47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. The second down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go. Right, check. Then we're going to 53. 26.
On play action, here's Dak. This one intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Play action now. It's Cousins. That is downfield to the tight end, Pitts. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Pitts able to secure the first down grab, and there's a lot of expectations now in Atlanta for the young tight end. I mean, you go back to his rookie year, going over 1,000 yards, something that hadn't been done since Mike Ditka in the 60s. There's very few guys that have his athleticism at the position. Now they just need the production to match. Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Moore going in motion. Now a second down throw for Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! That's it! Here we go, 46! 26!
Prescott. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here we go, going to 54, wide eight. Here we go, going to 54, wide eight. Here we go, 46, 46, 46.
Second down, Prescott. He'll air one out for Palmer. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They run over center with Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's got room at the 30. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. 7-2 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 12. Cousins. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go! Wait.
On the play fake, Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, here we go! Wait, take. Then we're going to 53.
To the air again, Prescott. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we we go. Let's check. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
Here's Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
3rd and 6.
Hey, 47.
Now Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. And the Cowboys have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Wait,
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And he will score. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will up the lead to 5. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 41-yard line.
Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
2nd down, Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up. Cousins now. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he will go all the way. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will up it to a 2-point lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Ready, take. Ready, take. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why? What do you think?
They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Pistol now for Prescott. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
We're going to 54. Why? Here we go, 46. 46.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That's into the hands of Mingo. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 53.
That's a 45-yard line.
Here we go, going to 54. Going to 54. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This one, deep downfield for Mingo. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, kill. 26.
Now, Prescott. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Moore going in motion. Cousins now to throw on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Cousins gonna throw. 2 minutes to go. First half in a 2-point game. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Here's a third down and 4.
He's easy.
Now, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Wait a sec! Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide in. Wait a second.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's second and 2.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 54. Wide in. Wait a second.
Prescott now. Here's a screen set up for Benson. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Kill! 47!
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. On first down, Cousins. No chance at all. He'll go down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. Now this looks like a design run. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing now, Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds.
Here we go. 47. Here we go, 47.
Prescott on 1st down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. We are set for the 2nd half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Bijan Robinson to the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. On is Coop for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Falcons will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Devontae Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide in. What do you think?
A run out of the gun with Benson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
We're going to 53. What do you think?
A first down throw for Prescott. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
First down, Prescott. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A first down throw for Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. And this will be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Moore going in motion. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
They go play action with Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And we will not have a return on this one. Ball's going to hit and continue out of bounds.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 54. Wide in. What do you think?
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yeah! Hey, kill! Hey, 47! What do you think?
Here's Dak to throw. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit, really well timed, really nice job by both guys.
We're going to 53. What do you think?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
He is in. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will cut it to a 2-point lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Now he's loose again. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 68 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
One more time, it's Robinson. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you had no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Here's Coop for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Right it. Then we're going to 53. 26.
They'll run here with Benson. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
We're going to 54. Wide. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Yes! Here we go! Right it. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide. 26.
They'll run with Benson. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
We're going to 53. 26.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the field goal makes it a one-score game here in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. We'll try the right side with Robinson. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards. From the 35, it's first and 10. Another run here for Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
They'll work the middle here with Algier. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So now, after the made field goal, back out is Koo to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
We're going to 54, wide in. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, wide in. Wide in.
They'll run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to 53. Wait,
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, going to 50, 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a big one, this third down.
We're going to 54, wide in.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. To the left side. Caught by Lamb. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Kill. 47. 26.
Now Prescott. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will cut it to a 2-point lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go again with Robinson. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
3rd and 9. To throw is Cousins. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
And now it's decision time, Mike. And I'll tell you, this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. The question comes down to, do you trust your offense to put this game away and come up with a first down? Or do you pump the ball back and say, okay, defense, let's not give him any good field position? This is a big decision right here. I can't wait to see what he does.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And this will not be returnable, as this kick will go out of bounds. This is 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
To throw is Dak. It's caught Mingo with the grab. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
47.
Now, a big 3rd down.
47. Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, receiver! Where's the hot?
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's a 2nd and 12. Throwing now, Cousins. That's caught! And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. It's up and good. And the Falcons will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to throw is Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those. And
that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.
That's how I be heading. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label trying to give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud, put it down for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, real shine. Like women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling. Code 304, she don't want a 16. Renegade on up, make it. Buy a tree, no love, I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, came with no randomness. The sneaky, if police come action, then you never
all we need, nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro, give me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse first. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? Together was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that, nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay silent. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, girl shine. Like the criminal, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay silent. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, girl shine. Like the criminal, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect. I don't need nothing on me. The father